what is going on, guys? It's Nate at Night here, recording another video for you guys, bringing you some Catfish Bulldog. Let's get into game 3 in this series against the Harrisburg Senators. You guys didn't know I was drafted by the Baltimore Orioles, one of my favorite teams in baseball. Not my favorite, but wondering who my favorite is. It's the Colorado Rockies.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber. Into the box, Lance Bird. He went deep in the contest last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious.
Because of the fact,
now in the box, Catfish Bulldog. Early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going.
Start the recording.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Matt's just giving me solid contact. Thanks, dude. I know it's dropping.
Here's Seth Smith now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early. It's tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here. Or
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI.
Ready for another chance? Catfish Bulldog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and he'll dive back in safely.
I'm going to tell you I was dropping when it came off the bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So no runs on a hit here. No error. Digging in for his second at bat, Odell Pimentel. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Odell Pimentel.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance Bird.
You guys want me to play Overwatch, keep playing.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
To the show.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bulldog. Right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Quezada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit out towards second.
I'll play one game, the next day I'll play another.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
I'll play one game. I'll play like Road to the Show. Next day I'll do franchise. Next day I'll do
digging in to try it again. Herbert Scadam comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
I don't like the
ready once again, Catfish Bulldog. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
When they want it to.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
If there was no one on front.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen him score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Smith. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2.
I was safe.
Settling in now, Corey Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Walker.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag. On to first, and they get them both.
Bam. He's not the best player ever.
Stepping up now, Charlie Klieg. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
I wouldn't be surprised if he bunts.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
I forgot that's my job. I was always told that the pitcher
digging in once again, Catfish Bulldog.
Second baseman. Catfish Bulldog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
All I can tell you is that wasn't a strike. Do I try to bunt for him?
Softly hit out towards short. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
You guys gotta get some speed.
Here's Seth Smith now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed.
2-0 pitch on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Bulldog.
Second baseman, Catfish Bulldog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bird fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 8-1. And a fastball swung on it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Bay Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Only 1 million stolen bases, though. I only steal 30 bases a game. I'm telling you right now, depending upon where they end up, I end up batting in a lineup in the MLB, I'm going to be a 100-runner man. Yes, me. I'm trying to make my guys be able to steal bases.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
How many stolen bases do I have this year? Probably like, 12. Come on, I'm just stealing bases. I'm just doing my job. Like, chill. You tell me to do my job, you do yours. It's not like I tell you how to do your job. Of course, guys, I'm just joking. Sometimes I just feel like games really matter.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the
you've been stealing bases.
digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Bulldog. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. HR, you take a look
Inside.
at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short term.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Bulldog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No, too high.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe you should get like a single.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Sort of double. I mean, with my speed for a normal
and
person,
another throw over,
triple.
keeping particularly close
Some
tabs on him.
Inside the park home run for me. Triples for most people are home
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Come on.
Here it comes, 2-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Focus on me. You got stuff to do.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Dang.
Ready for another chance?
Damon
Gilbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Should I just start putting it on the
Set to
controller
deal on
or
a
something?
ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Bulldog comes up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Bulldog. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
I wasn't trying to
digging in to try it again. Rafael Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Bulldog has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Catfish Bulldog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to center field. Swan is there, 2 gone.
Come on, I'm gonna be 0 for 2 with a walk and a sacrifice.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mike Wright earns the win, his second. Andreas Rodriguez hammers down the save.
Like 10 minutes before the video is going to
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's game. Striding into the box, Catfish Bulldog. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bulldog.
Let's get on first.
Swinging a soft liner.
Man.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Yep. Great way to start the game.
So striding in, Catfish Bulldog. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bulldog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Line drive to center field.
Ball.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Dario Alvarez.
I'm taking my own green light.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Coach told me I have my green. I have the green light.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
No.
A quick out number one.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dwayne Waldron. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. Swing and a high pop-up.
What is it? Oh.
Could be tough back behind third. Cisneros ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Not far enough.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Yoder.
A left fielder, number 3.
Now he'll step off.
Corey Yoder.
And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Now a snap throw over to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
And the fact
So
that
striding
Catfish
forward
just
now,
talked to
Clayton
me about
Gonzalez.
that.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Set with the 0-1.
Out with 2 outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Ready once again, Richard Carter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The fastest man in the
Richard Carter.
He's batting
Set
300.
and the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's out.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
I need to improve my guys' reaction. That's something that.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the
Leading
bullpen.
up for the base side. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Contributes to the
Catfish
other team.
Bulldog is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinking liner toward left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Little soft liner right there dropping into the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Willie
I'm taking
Lobo.
second.
He'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
What?
We're in the
They got
6th
me
inning
what?
here in
They
a
got me
3-1
picked
ball
off?
game.
I think I'm safe. You scared of me.
On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
I
It
thought
bounces,
he-
but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the at the plate. Leroy Soria. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the
That ball
mound?
actually
Well, I think
didn't.
they have to go right after
You know
him.
me,
He's
that
pretty
ball wasn't
unlikely
in the
to
zone.
take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring it come a lot greater.
The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are
Good for Garden, right?
at the plate. Catfish Bulldog.
Second
2 hits
baseman.
and 3 at-bats
Catfish.
for him in this one.
Bulldog.
Just something I did.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drake ranging forward. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Troy Eaton wins his 3rd of the season. Andreas Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it.
Well, this game is going to be the last game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Now batting, Henry Cisneros.
Richmond's Flying Squirrels. Not the Flying Squirrels of Richmond.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. One there. Not in time.
I know my job.
So digging in now, Catfish, Bulldog. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Catfish.
Well, I think I shouldn't.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Runner goes for second, and a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked up.
Darn it.
So stepping in, Clayton Gonzalez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Gonzalez.
That's not even a steal attempt in my eyes.
Oh, double play ball to
'Cause I
second.
never even lost the base.
6-3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Rafael Ramirez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pause, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
What? What?
Standing in, Henry Cisneros. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Cisneros.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
I'm about to change this to sometimes for fielding. I don't have time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Quezada rounds the corner and is headed
I'm
home.
here, guys. I'm here.
And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across.
Coming to the plate now, Alvin Anthony. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alvin Anthony.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
I'm blaming that on the pitcher. Give me a new pitcher.
Now at the plate, Catfish, Bulldog.
Second baseman.
Didn't even matter
Catfish,
that I got caught
Bulldog.
stealing.
In the air now out to left field. So, has it in his tracks, 2 down. Striding in, Catfish, Bulldog. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that little soft rider did a nice job of staying with it.
So coming to the plate, Catfish, Bulldog. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 3 runs.
What? Did I say something over in the clutch?
Into the box, Catfish, Bulldog. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bulldog.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cisneros is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Bat 2 for 4.
Into the box now, George Drake. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Ty Block gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Really disappointed in my performances throughout this. I mean, because I didn't record it, you missed me having a 4-steal game. If I didn't duplicate that.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach.
Sure.
If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Thanks. Like I said, that's gonna do it for me. So I will see or talk to you guys later. Peace.